Production.
It's the weekly wrap up where we give you the news. Break it down bite size so it's easier to consume. Got tacky on events and riddles the red room. Wasteland patrols and Monica's cosmic crew. All hail to the Black Panther, Wakanda forever. Dissecting your main hero, discussing which one is better. Last Avengers standing, exotic grind. For completing the mega high, but get you two at a time. You into rumors and leaks, well I got you covered. We can talk predictions like when is Spider-Man coming. Jarvis barriers all the way to status effects. Or we can teach you how to tune one shots in the deck. Hit the like button, ring the bell so you can stay tuned. Hit subscribe so you never miss the weekly wrap up news. Hit the like button, ring the bell so you can stay tuned. Hit subscribe so you never miss the weekly wrap up news.
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD, back with another weekly wrap-up. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And you know I always have the number one Saturday co-host in the world. What's good with it, Mr. SlipShock? Say hello to the people.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Man, what a day, what a day, what a week, what a week. Let's get right into it. This week, we are discussing Marvel's Avengers latest patch, Marvel's Avengers 2012 Thor skin, a extremely buggy raid, disconnects like crazy, and one hell of a AMA. Also, public service announcement, do not, and I repeat, do not complete the campaign if you have not already. Like if you're doing your replay, you might as well stop where you at and leave it as is. There is a bug going around right now. There's a bug that if you complete the campaign, that's a wrap. Your game is done. You can't work. It won't work anymore. You can't load up any initiatives or anything like that. So
The bug
if I
time.
was you, I would definitely not complete the campaign. Slip, where you at with the campaign? You done, bro? You good?
Oh, I'm done. Listen, I don't want to turn. I don't want this bug turn this game into a single player for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play the initiative and chill out for right now. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Oh my God. The mutant mod is back. Oh my goodness. Miss Tasha Williams is back in the building. It's been such a long time. Welcome back, my dear. Hello to all out there. Who we got out there? FK Flavius King, Mad Max. What's good? Cute little kitty. Hey, kitty.
That is a
SlipShock TV
hilarious
is in the
comment.
building. That is you. You are here. Earl the what? Erlif? Olaf? Ulfer? We'll just call you Wolf, dog. Wolf is in the building. Divine Shine is in the building. Alien Fodder. The queen herself is here. Let's go, people. Let's go. All right, bro. The raid needs a hot fix, Slip. The raid needs a hot fix, bro. I had a horrible experience, sir.
How bad was it?
Oh, it was bad, bro.
Oh.
It was not good. Would you like to hear about it, Slip?
Yes, I would. I would like to hear about it because I'm scared of the raid because all the bugs now.
Bruh.
It's more than spiders in there.
Bruh. So yesterday, I squad up, you know what I'm doing? Going to the Doom Squad gaming little PSN group. I'm like, yo, let's play the OLT real quick. You dig? I need some members. So, the squad come through. We run through the OLT. It was buggy, dog. I was like, what in the hell? This is the OLT. This has actually been fixed months ago. It was buggy, though, bro. Well, we got through it. We did our thing, you know what I'm saying? And Mr. Bloody Reckless himself, Mr. Bloody Reckless, let's do the raid. Let's do the raid. I'm like, bro, I got an hour and 15 minutes before I got to get to work. Can we do it? He was like, no, we're going to be done in 55 minutes. We know how to do this. So I'm like, what? Let's go. I'm like, all right, boom. We lock in, right? We got some fire characters. We going in. We ain't even playing. We got Thor. We got Hawkeye. We got Kate Bishop and who else was it? It was either Iron Man or Incredible Hulk. So we had a good team. You know what I mean? We was ready to go.
Sounds like the A team right there.
Yeah, we was ready to go, dog. We had Hulk because Harry was there. We had Hulk. We actually had Hulk. So
of course,
yeah. So we literally we running through it, dog, and we get to the first spider. Brrr, we fighting the spider. S3 hits him up with a bunch of cryo arrows, and the game freezes. Reload checkpoint. He does it again. Game freezes. I'm like, oh, hold on. And then he's like, bro, okay, let me switch to a different status effect and see something. Switches to a different status effect. We blow right through it. So cryo on the spider, don't do it. It freezes the game for some reason. I don't even know why, but that's what happened. No,
it's cryo. That's what it is.
There we go.
We
say it
fixed
one
the
more
bug.
time because it's what?
This is cryo. Fix the bug. All right, let's go. Let's send the patch out. Let's go.
So we go to the next part, though. We killing it, right? So now we on a part where, you know what I mean, there's the top part you got to do, and you call out the little letters and numbers and whatnot, and you blow up every little thing on the side, the next puzzle piece, right? So we doing that part, and Harry's up top. Brr, he's doing this thing. Boom, boom, boom. I'm flying around that store, bruh, and we waiting on the white mechanic to hit, and I die. I'm like, what the? The white didn't even happen yet. Nothing hit me. I got full energy, dog. I just died. S3 comes get me. Brr, boom, boom, boom. We blowing up the thing. Bloody is lighting it up. Yeah. It's not doing nothing, dog. Reload checkpoint. 2 reload checkpoints. Okay, cool. We blow through it the next time around. It works. Boom, boom. So we get to the next part. We had no bugs on the like when you first get to the main platform, you got to go B or A. We went B, which is the doors. No bugs on the doors. The doors actually work perfectly. We get to the next part, we kind of cheese through it. So that part worked fine. We go to hit the consoles at the same time, where everybody got to hit the console at the same time, right? We hit the console. That boy Bloody said, dog, I don't even have a square button. I don't even have a square button, bruh. I'm like, are you lying? He was like, nah, dog, I don't have a square button right now. Reload checkpoint, gotta fight everybody all over again. I'm like, are you serious? So look, we get to that part, right? We get through that part fine. Boom, boom, boom. We get to all the way to Claw, dog. We get all the way to Claw, bro. We mopping Claw. Boom, boom, boom. We get through Siri. We got through the Siri part just fine, where you gotta save Siri. No bugs. We get all the way to Claw, bro. We rocking this dude, dog. Boom, boom, boom. We like pretty much got him one phase, dog. Like we, boom, 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 boom. White mechanic, right? So I'm flying. I'm literally behind a shadow. Nothing can touch me, bro. I'm dead. Not only did I die, I fell through the floor, bro. So they couldn't even revive me, bro. So they 3v1 in Claw, right? Mechanic come through so I could come through. Soon as, dog, I swear to God, bro. Soon as I came to, bro, I hit my little X button, go to throw my little hammer. Whoop, white mechanic. But there's no white mechanic, so I'm just dead again for no reason. That's not the end. That's not the end, bro. But we still got good time. I still got like 10 minutes left. I'm like, yes, okay, we can still do it. We can still do it. So we get through that. We got clawed down. We on the second phase, which is pretty much the end, because we already mopped them in the first phase with all our dying and everything. Dog, Harry disconnects, right?
Oh, God.
Then the screen freezes, right? Right after he disconnects, the screen freezes. You know what happened? Corrupted data. Would you like to send a video? Then I get disconnected, bruh. I'm like, dog, bruh, I didn't want to play the raid because I didn't have time, right? The raid is time consuming. So I played the raid. We demolished everything. We just went straight through it. I got no rewards and almost was late for work.
The real raid boss, the bugs. The Claw is legitimately just a side boss to the bugs. That's just what it is,
bruh.
He's a side boss.
Bruh.
You got to beat the bugs first and then him. That's how you get the. That's how you get the gear. You got to beat the bugs and then Claw. That's what it seems like. That's exactly what it seems like at this point.
Bruh.
Oh my man.
Anyways, how y'all doing in TV land? Have y'all had any issues with the raid? I'm just asking. How y'all doing? What's up, JX? How you doing, sir? Casual in the building. Squad up. Hero Mentor, my dude.
Let's see. We got
Big shout out to Hero Mentor real quick. Hero Mentor is really a hero mentor. I had a bit of an anxiety attack today, and he walked me through it. No questions asked. Didn't say, you tripping, dude. Nothing like that. Just walked me right through it. Thank you, Hero Mentor. Dope. Thank you. Real talk. So I appreciate that, bro. Damn. Real talk. The boy, look at this dude here. Look at him. Here you go. He here. He ready. He ready.
He ready. I'm telling you.
He ready, bro. Look at him.
I was playing. They knew what they was doing, but one person got Dixon at the claw part. I keep telling you. Dude, bro. I keep telling y'all, we can't be mad about the game. There you go. That's what it is. You don't do the puzzles. you want no bugs? Do the puzzles right.
Bruh, right. We know the puzzles like the back of our hand is the code thing. Like I said, the door puzzle worked perfectly fine. It wasn't even the puzzle that it was the dog. Pressing the console was bugged. Pressing a console was bugged, bro. I'm so mad right now with the Slip like dog.
Oh man. Like speaking of bugs, this quick like small bug or whatnot that maybe it's just me. The literal one mission, priority mission, where the damn info says exotic. Exotic.
Look at my other dude, man. Look at my other dude. I can't.
Hey, not enough people bought that Thor skin. Hey,
bruh.
You know how the priority mission is supposed to give you one exotic every week. How did I get a purple out of that?
What? Wait, hold on. I missed that. Go back. Rewind.
All right, cool. All right. The priority mission, the one thing that has the info that says, exotic, guaranteed exotic. Guaranteed normally means like 100%. For sure. You damn sure get it. Finished it. Didn't die. None of my team died. Right. Because, I did the solo, so whatever. Get a purple at the end.
How, Sway?
You know what? When I found it, I'll let you know. Because apparently somebody out there got two exotics. One of y'all got my exotic. Can y'all please put it in the mail because I need that?
This man said mail him his
because I need my exotic back. I mean, it was light work, but it was still my work. I need it,
I can't, dude. I can't, bro. I can't. I really can't right now.
Oh, shit. I'm just like, okay.
I don't even know what to talk. I got a whole list, and I'm like, bro. Okay, let's get back to business at hand. Shout out Stardust. What's up with it, bro? Shout out my dude, Mr. Again. You dig? Damone Hogan in the building. Spawn Aqua Squad up, baby. Rishi the Avenger. What's good with it?
What's up with my luck?
Speaking of the Thor skin, that Thor skin came out this week, bro. 14 bones, 14 big ones. If you're slinging diamond or dice, I should say, you just hit the jackpot with 14 bones, bruh. What did you think about that, my dude? Did you like that skin, sir?
It's all right. I mean, I ain't buying it. Y'all
Can I elaborate?
Okay, all right, check it out. It's a great skin. I give him that. It is an amazing skin. It was really nice. It's especially the suit. I was looking at it today. It's 1-to-1. But you gave me in-game Thor. I'm cool.
Respect that.
But for the people who like it, I appreciate it. If you want, you can buy it on my account, and it'll be there just so Crystal can have that that exotic skin quota. You can go ahead and do that.
I'm not even mad at it, bro. I copped it.
Did you like it?
As soon as I copped it, literally as soon as I copped it, right? My homeboy, shout out to Sadat the Gamer, right? Sadat streaming, and I'm like, I don't feel like streaming today. I wasn't really in the mood. And my homeboy streaming, he's got like freaking 300 people in there anyway. So I'm like, shit, let me just go play with him real quick. So he's like, yeah, I'll shoot you an invite. As soon as you hop on, I'll invite you. So Sadat shoots me the invite. I hop on, right? I cop the skin while I'm on stream with him, right? Soon as I cop the skin, I go to load into his game. Dog. Fell straight through the map. Straight through the map, bruh. Straight through it. Like I was literally looking, and he was in the anthill. So, you know, there's nothing under the anthill because the anthill is underground, right? So it's just pitch black, bruh. The homegirl, what's her name? Sadistic Kid. Shout out Sadistic Kid. She hit me up. She said, dude, all I can think is Thor, the Dark World. Bro, I was like, oh my God, yo. Foul, bro. Just foul, dog. That boy Avengers Hater was all on Twitter. He just hit me with the eyes like, I'm like, come on, bruh.
Man,
I
hit you with them.
You know I like to spar with his ass. I couldn't even tell him nothing, bruh. I couldn't even say nothing, dog. And then he gonna hit me with the jack laughing. I was like, bro.
Hey,
Dog.
hey.
He eating me alive on Twitter. I can't do nothing. You dig? Like,
At some point, you gotta let that man win, because you know what? I already got another one of your children following me, man. Keep your children in check, bruh. All right? That's all I'm saying. Keep your children in check. I don't have to be fighting nobody. I told you, I only shield between 12 p.m. Central and 2 p.m. Central. Before those times and after those times, I don't want it.
I'm good. Bruh. Kenny, I can't stand you right now.
You know what though? What you could do is you can borrow those you can go to the Epic store and borrow their web shooters, because apparently they're better. So, you know.
Bruh.
Grab those.
You know
ones.
what? I don't even got nothing to say. I'm gonna let the homegirl talk real quick.
Hey guys, it's Spring, and I've got a question. Do you want to rock with the best? Well, here's how. Hulk smash that join button and become a member of the squad. Members help propel the Doom Squad forward in this process of content creation, live streams, watch parties, community nights, and giveaways. If you're wondering, well, what do I get for helping out DSG? Here's the cool part. Channel members get access to the members-only section of the Doom Squad Gaming Discord, where you get access to playtime with all the members, early access with no ads to Doom Killer's builds, news, and first impression videos, priority replies during live streams, Excelsior Now podcast, the weekly wrap-up, and all live reaction events. One of the coolest benefits to becoming a member is the members-only giveaways. Get access to Marvel's Avengers credits, DSG gear, PlayStation and Xbox gift cards, and more. Join the channel now and become a member of the squad. This is Perry, your Doom Squad Gaming brand ambassador, and as Doom would say, let the good times roll.
Rub them hands together like Birdman for me, dog.
I got you. Hold on, let me getting the shot ready for it, because I feel like it's a shot ready.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
I was gonna ask you to rub your hands first. Rub your hands. Get the Birdman hands done.
Let's get it.
It's time for call-ins, baby.
Oh, yes, sir.
Shot. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Woo! All right. Who ready to call in, man? For real, let's go. Who calling in today? Black Wakanda, you can call in today, bro. I don't even care. You blocked on Twitter. I can't. You blocked on Twitter. I can't. You can't call. I love you though, but you can't. I was about to let you call in, but you can't call in today, dog.
Oh man.
God. Ah. Woo.
Like clip, bro. Call it. Oh, there you go.
Boy, I told you about talking about Spring. Stardust. I will fight you in real life, bro. You gonna leave that. I enjoy it, bro. Spring is like his best friend in real life, dog. So I kind of
no, I just had to look and see what it was.
Oh, okay. All right, who called? Avengers Hater, don't try to hack me this week, dog. We're not doing that stuff this week, sir. Don't even try it. It's not happening. I got firewalls for that ass this week, sir. Bruh, are you coming in? Stardust, do you want to invite? I know Kitty's coming. Let me get my invites going. Go ahead and talk to the people, Slip, while I do my thing, bro. I'm gonna give you the show. I'm gonna give you the show.
Harry, no, we're not fighting nobody, bro. We're not fighting nobody. Let's look at these. Let's look at these. Go ahead. Avengers gonna break the stream like he did. Avengers Hate is going to break the stream like Avengers campaign breaks the game. The Avengers campaign does not break the game. Okay, it just turns into a single player game. That's all. That's what it does. It turns into a single player game that you can only play once every game. It's just once. That's why it's $10 now, because you can only play it once. What you mean don't troll? Listen. Everybody trolls all the time. Give me my one time to troll. Okay? I want to be able to troll. When do I ever troll? Except for you. I troll you all the time. I envy who was lucky enough to complete no one has completed the raid without any bugs. The question is can you complete the raid without game breaking bugs? That's the thing. This is a preview for what happened next year at this time. Listen. Next year this time, we're going to have the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe in the game, okay? Because we're going to open up like portals from like different dimensions. We're going to get the Infinity Stones, do the snap and all that. We're going to... What's the Secret Wars things that's going to happen? So... It is a community event where we rush against time to destroy the OLT, Monica, and the raid. And we want to see who can do it the fastest time. Chaos, what's up?
Hello.
It's
How
going to
is
last
everyone?
Yes, it's going to last that long, sir, because I believe. Hold on, I got you. It took me 3 years, but I've collected all of the Infinity Stones here, okay? I've collected them, and I'm just waiting to see when I can use them. I got to get the gauntlet, but I have the stones here, so I'm ready. And I'm going to use them stones to save the game. Unless the Avengers Hater gets the... Unless the Avengers Haters get the glove first, then... You know what's gonna happen at that point.
Bro, you literally talking about snapping Avengers Hater and his cheering out of existence, bro. Damn, Thanos. Hey,
what did it cost?
Hey,
everything.
This is one dude. If y'all don't know, Kitty will be joining us for the Hawkeye reviews and for future Disney Plus shows reviews over on my channel. She's a monster. She did me dirty. Alien, they jumped me last week. I need help. I need some milk. Alien, they jumped me. I need you back this week. So come through. Because I need you. I need milk. I'm not letting y'all jump me next week. You and Sadat did my ass dirty. I thought she was gonna come on, and I was like, me and Kitty's about to get him this time. But she was like, no.
I'm pretty sure the next episodes will be good. I'm quite sure they won't pull a Loki on the final episode.
Oh god, we're gonna be fighting on stream. It's gonna be too funny, a family affair.
Avengers Hater, listen.
Oh Lord, really not even got my back though. Damn.
Hey.
Go ahead though. Yo, leave Avengers Hater alone.
I'm not about to mess with him. I just want to make a bargain.
Hey, Thanos.
I want to make a bargain with Dormammu.
No.
Okay.
We're not bargaining. Leave him alone, Thanos.
All
right. Kitty, I need your input, madam.
Yes.
Have you dealt with any of the bugs dealing with the raid? Have you even attempted the raid yet?
Any or all?
Please continue.
I mean, I'm lucky enough to have been able to complete it once. Nice. on my third attempt. Although technically maybe it was a third, 3.5, I could say, because we had to reset checkpoints once because of the barrier glitch. that I ran into.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, you know what? I haven't specifically dealt with it. So please tell us about the barrier glitch before you even continue, if you don't mind, madam.
Barrier glitch basically is right after the spider boss. There's a sound barrier. You have like 3 phases you have to play. And after the third one, the barrier should go down so you can continue on, and it just doesn't go away. It doesn't vanish, and nothing ever happens. You could run the phases over and over and over, but nothing ever gets done.
Wow.
And it gets to the point where, yeah, you could say basically even reloading checkpoint does not really help. One of the team members eventually said, "Let's just all quit the game, shut down Steam on our PCs," because I'm on PC, and restart Steam entirely and reload the game and do it again. Because he experienced that usually fixes it. It did for us. It actually worked the second time around. Obviously, that is not as annoying because you're there in like 6-7 minutes basically, so it's not that much of a time loss. But yeah, it's definitely annoying.
Well, I mean, so wait, hold on, wait. You said it's not that much of a time loss. You literally shut down your computer, shut down your systems, had to restart that. I mean, I'm not saying that takes a bunch of time, but that in itself, like if I'd have shut my PS5 off, I'd have walked out the door and got something to eat, went drank something, called Slip on the phone, talked about BS, because that is time consuming and it's time wasting. So I'm sorry to cut you off, but
I don't know how slow the PS5 is. I'm sorry, but when I reboot my PC, it's like 20 seconds until I can launch the game again.
I'm about to fight you too, Kitty. You on Stardust level right now, god damn it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't shut down the entire system. It was
just pearls.
It was basically just another program. We had to close, so it wasn't that time consuming. But it's annoying at the end. I mean, if you have to do that 2 or 3 times, I wouldn't do it a 4th time. I'd not go there again. But yeah, what else did I encounter? At one point, I crashed at the so-called forge, kind of in the middle of the raid.
Right. That's the top bottom, and you got to destroy it a little. Yeah,
right. Absolutely. And the
I'm sorry. What was your experience there? What was your crash there? Because I explained mine.
It just crashed. The game just does crash a lot more often for me after the patch. Anyway, sometimes I just click on launch the game, get the main menu. I want to click Avengers Initiative, and it immediately crashes. Or I just, when I did the Corrupted Vibranium event after the patch went live, I did the And We're Back mission that's been around for ages. Works perfectly. I just run around with my Cade, and suddenly the game just crashes and closes. No error message, nothing. It just, I'm back on my desktop and have to start all over.
Damn. I don't have any words. I would say sorry, but damn, really? Go ahead, Kitty. Go ahead.
Yeah. And the most frustrating experience was definitely the first time I did the raid. We were at the final boss, final phase with Claw outside, and as soon as the fight started, our Thor crashed, and it was basically impossible to do at that point with 3 players. I mean, nowadays, when you have players with higher power levels and some raid gear, I've heard they are able to do it with 2 people at this time. So it's not really a big deal to fight Claw. It's just really getting past the bugs.
Yeah. Right. I mean, Claw is actually fun. That's like, to me, the part of the raid that I actually enjoy is fighting him. But I mean, dealing with, like you said, getting to him. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a chore. It's a for real chore. Like,
absolutely.
Wow. What's good with it, Faz, man? Appreciate you, my dude. I sent you an invite, bro. And he can't join this week. That sucks. Oh, well. No worries, no
Keep up the
worries.
good vibes. What good vibes?
Our vibes are
Our vi-
good.
Just
All right,
because
yeah,
the
okay.
game's
Exactly.
vibes are bad, that doesn't mean our vibes are bad, right?
Gotta
Yeah, I
keep up.
guess
Gotta
it's
keep
true.
it up. I ain't put the AH in my name
Nigga,
just
use my
yet.
phone?
I'm this close. So he got one more kid to follow me before I'm gonna join the squad. Don't tell him that though, because I'm not doing it.
Mr. Casual Avenger is in the building.
What's
No
up?
camera. Oh gosh, you know what, bro? Are you having an issue with getting your camera to connect?
No, I don't have it hooked up.
Oh, okay, cool. You just want to be a blank space on the screen today. You're so pretty though. You should just show your face, man. Come on. How you doing today, Kaz boss?
Chilling, bro. How y'all feeling?
I'm good, my dude. I'm good. We're just
Should
listening
you
to
add
Kitty
it?
get through some of her bugs, man, and like she's got more bugs than I've even knew was in the game. Like, do you have what kind of bugs are you dealing with right now as far as the raid is concerned? Oh shit, the game, period.
I pretty much came across them all.
Damn, he said it came across them all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a
like,
shot to that.
the invisible wall, the console, not being able to be prompted, claws flat out disappearing, everything. But I think I think it's an issue of just needing to kind of let players play test it before you actually go live with it. So maybe like get like a couple hundred or 100 at the least of players, especially content creators that they have in the fold. So like your Lejunes and High Rulers, let them play the game. I mean, let them try the new content, see how it runs, what bugs they come across, and then that way they can hype people up for it. Let them know like, hey, I can't go into detail, but I did
Right.
play some of the raid, the first level. The puzzle was fun. They're still working out the bugs and stuff like that. That way you get to fix the bugs behind the scenes without having that get out into the public to put the game in a negative light. And then when you do present it, hey, we expect all the bugs, we got that cleaned up before we presented it to everybody. So people know what they expect because content creators hyped it up before we got it. And it's coming out clean because we fixed all the bugs because we had people play test it before we actually put it out there. But the way they do it, they just throw it out there and they like, hey, we'll fix it on the back end. And hey, guys, be patient. But you can't keep telling people to be patient with bugs when they've been dealing with it since before September 2020. So it's like we're going into 2022. Stop telling people to be patient. That's inconsiderate.
As early as August 7th, 2022.
Damn,
But
that's nuts, bro. That's for real nuts. Like, anybody want to comment on what he just went hamburger? I mean, he laid it out so clearly. I mean, there's not really much else to say, you know what I mean? But damn. But anybody else want to comment on that?
If we were to talk about the bugs that's in the general game and not just the raid, I don't think we have enough time for that to cover it. And if we went live for like 24 hours, to be honest, and I really like the game, and I defended the game a lot. Even I've been called a shill.
Really, you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
And I
wow.
still love the game. I still think it has the best combat system I've ever experienced in a video game.
I respect
Period.
that.
And I really want this game to succeed. But when I look at the bugs that's in there, since I know the health bar glitch, everyone's talking about it. That's definitely in there since the Substation Zero patch last year, and it's like the health bar is the core of your user experience. You don't call it UI anymore. It's called UX. It's the user experience, and even if it's just visual, mentioned it on Twitter the last week, and Brian actually replied and wanted clips of that because they said they can't reproduce it. I say that's bullshit. I can reproduce that every time I want. I can do that. I just have to get my health, dip into the last bar that's remaining there, and if I heal up, it's just the one giant bar that appears. And I can even fix that if I'm on Iron Man. I'd get into my health buster, get out again, and it's fixed.
Right.
But that's a bug that's been there since October last year. I expected it to be fixed with Kate. I expected it to be fixed with Clint at least when the big patches come up, because okay, I can see it. It's mostly just visual, and but people say it's not visual. But and why do they say that? Because it's part of the user experience. They experience it in a different way because it feels like that. There's still enemies in there that can one-shot you, especially when I see people running around with mag health and they barely have 5 bars up there. And I say, yeah, all right. If I do the OLT or the raid with just 5 bars, I get one-shotted a lot too.
Dang.
But that's definitely a bug that needs to be fixed like 6 month after it appeared, even if it has low priority. But
That's
since
the
it's
problem.
since it's core part of the UX, I think it should be high priority.
All right.
And there's a lot of other UI elements that just don't work. The shipment UI, for example, on PC, if I try to use it with keyboard and mouse, the back button doesn't work. It's just there to tell me I have to hit my escape key for it to work. If I click it with a mouse, where other menus work like that, I click the button with the mouse, it gets me out of the menu. I could accidentally buy the shipment that I don't want. And I think that's a new system that should have been tested. And if you test it on PC at least once, you just need one person for that. Go and test our UI and do it with keyboard and mouse, because that's the main method of input on PC. They should realize it doesn't work. We have an accept all assignments button for the daily quests on PC. It doesn't work because they never bothered to assign a button to it. And I can't do that manually.
Wow, that's effed up actually, because if maybe if you had a controller, it would you could just use
with
the
a controller it works. With a controller it works, no issues.
Mouse, and keypad. Oh, that's wow. I'm sorry, Giddy. Real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off. Big shout out to Hobo World Eater. He says he's just got Avengers on PlayStation, been playing on PC and Xbox. However, I just want to say thank you for the heads up on the Buzz campaign. Yes, if you guys don't know, if you're just tuning in, do not complete the campaign right now. There is a bug that's preventing you from doing the Avengers initiative if you complete the campaign. So please do not complete it. If you want to play the initiative for right now, just stop the campaign, go into the initiative. All your characters are still there, but do not complete the campaign. I want to talk about. Oh, go ahead.
So Mad Max, I understand that you may have not seen those, but I am also on PlayStation 5, so is Doom as well, and those bugs do happen on PlayStation 5. It's just
I'm on PS5 too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Casual is on PS5. Yeah. I want to talk about the AMAs yesterday. I was watching a bit of my twin's stream. He was going in because of certain things that happen. And instead of me saying that there's certain things that happen, how about I let my twin tell y'all? What's good with it, boss?
My man's been sitting in the cut waiting. He's just like
Birdman has baby.
Looking through the window.
Go ahead, boss. Go ahead, hit your intro real quick. Let the people know who you bees, and then go ahead and talk about that AMA, because I really want your hot take on it. I mean, I heard the hot take because I was there live watching you, but maybe some of my subscribers may have not heard that. So,
got you. Hello, salutations. What to do is Stop the Gamer, all father, the Durag gang. You know the vibes, like a scribe. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Bro, you heard the man. You heard him.
Bro, that AMA was some bullshit.
Light it up. Let's go.
What was the point of doing that, bro? What were they thinking? Just like, not only so people usually don't like the Twitch streams because very little information gets revealed when they get to the Q&A portion. So naturally, some people who may not be familiar with Crystal Dynamics thought, okay, well, they're doing an entire segment where it's just questions, so we'll finally get some answers. No, bro, they answered like 10 questions, and some of the questions, the way they answered was so fucking dumb. Like, I ended up I tweeted this one as a prime example. So one of the things people want to know is why does Spider-Man not have web spaz? Because as you know, if you one of those people that try to matchmake with the OLT, assuming you don't freeze because that shit's broken, as soon as you see Spider-Man load in, you bounce because you know they're trying to get the carry because Spider-Man is useless in boss fights. Literally the only Spider-Man I've seen do anything in boss fight is Johnny Rockers because he has like the godliest of god rolls on all his stuff, and it still takes him a while. And mine because I have a ranged drone build that does battery.
Right.
Everybody else.
Can you still apply the battery at least? I know it doesn't do the sticky web thing or whatnot. The drone, if you have it set up right, the drone can do instant battery by itself. Okay. But I have it set up where I got the drone shooting vibranium. My power attack, the web yank does sonic, and I have a discordant gear piece that applies status leak with shock when I do all that. So I'm Gucci, but everybody else, their builds are trash, and it's not their fault because web status doesn't work on bosses at all. So people were wondering, hey, why? Is it a bug? Because Spider-Man has another bug where he does takedowns, he doesn't regenerate health. Right. I had to change the status on my the spec on my drone just to give me health because I wasn't getting 19 takedowns in a single bound, but no health.
No health. So they confirmed that's a bug. They're going to fix that allegedly in an upcoming patch. They didn't confirm it was the next patch, which I'm concerned about, but they said I believe they exactly said an upcoming patch. But the people were wondering, is it a bug? Is it what did they do on purpose? So it turns out it's both. When they were developing Spider-Man and they made his hero kit, they were running into bugs when they were trying to make the webs interact with the bosses. So instead of figuring out a workaround or fixing it, they just said, we're just going to not have them do web status in boss fights and leave it at that. And then release them, and not only is that's just inexcusable by itself, but then they had the fucking nerve to promote
wait before you say it, SlipShock, get your shot ready, bro, because he's about to spit that killer. Yeah, I know what you're about to say. That's why I'm telling you to hold up. Get your shot ready. Get your shot ready, bro. Get your shot ready. I'm sorry, Sadat. I know you was getting my shot together, sir.
I was saying. They fucking promoted him as a melee character, knowing damn well that his melee would not work in any endgame activity. The biggest parts of the game, they knew damn well his melee wouldn't work. And they went so far to make him a melee character that they made his range as trash as possible. He has these ugly pew 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 animations. His ranged power attack is slow as hell. So they did everything they could to make you play him as melee, except make melee playable in the fucking game. I don't understand what's going on. And that's not the worst of it. Like, people were mad enough about that answer. Oh, we the reason why you can't do web status and bosses is because we just didn't feel like it. So we'll leave it at that. No, another person asked a question. They said, hey, can you guys, I don't know, you don't have to web up the bosses necessarily, but maybe slow them down, because the exos, you can web them up, but they can still attack. Can you do a compromise like that? These motherfuckers said, use cryo instead. Use cryo instead. They said this.
Dude,
they
bro.
said
now,
dude, when I was in your
they said use cryo instead. Hey, Crystal Dynamics.
No, don't do it.
It's bug. Is Spider-Man bug? Why can't I do web status on bosses? Is there a fix for it? Yeah, use a different status effect. What the fuck is that? How can you say that? Who works for these? Someone was paid money to say that to another human being. They're literally being paid to do this. Why? Where's Crystal PR guy? Isn't he always in the dev streams in the Q&A? You're being to tell me Crystal PR guy was sitting there and let them They didn't even say it. They typed it. Some motherfucker took the time, read the question, reviewed it, ran it by PR, came up with an answer, typed it out, hit send, and was like, "Yep,
That's it.
that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one."
My dude, casual, bro. Please talk to me right now. I gotta stop.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
He's going to hell.
That's what you gotta understand.
Casual, hold on one second. Because I see something in the comments and I want to break because it's not as simple as an exclusive status. What exactly what Sadar was saying is that the web status, I don't even need you to web them up. I don't even need you to slow them down. What I need, oh my God, what I need for you to do is put a webbed status on the boss, because you have a skill in your tree that says webbed enemies take more damage. So you mean to tell me I can damage anybody else but the boss, the one person that matters in the entire alert, and you like, nah, fuck him.
So this is what you got to understand.
So somebody say Spider-Man.
Bro, hold on 1 second. Star. Let my dude Casual get this out real quick, dog. Go ahead, Cash, and then you just do your thing, bro.
That's what y'all got to understand. The problem is you can't apply status with the web, right? They gave you a solution. Just use cryo. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Bro, I can't right now, dude. Okay.
They gave you a fix. Just
Slice
cost time or money to fix that.
They need to stop. That's what they need to do. Slice Stardust, welcome to the show, bro. I'm 3 shots in. My dude Slip is 3 shots in. My dog got some Bacardi in the building. My homeboy Sadat is on agitated status. Kitty said the world. You feel me? Like, so, bro, talk to the people.
Hey everyone, I just retired from Marvel's Avengers content creation here. Like, so how y'all doing? Listen, right? I said it myself. So I said that this game isn't worth promoting anymore in the slightest. For me personally, I hate this game's dog water, bro. Like, honestly, I played the raid today. I'm swinging through Wakanda, fell through a hole in the ground, an abyss, to the point where there was a JPEG of an area I've never seen before. There was a JPEG of like a beach area with some like Hollywood looking houses. I was like, this is the She-Hulk DLC. I pulled it into the She-Hulk DLC. Like, I
fell into future content.
I've literally dropped into future content, and I fucking and literally, like, I fucking, and here's the thing, we're just going back to the Spider-Man conversation. As soon as I jumped in, that they literally said, and I don't know if I'm maybe being a bit too negative, but who cares? They literally said we couldn't get the webbing to work on bosses, so we just didn't bother. You can use cryo instead. Like, literally, bro. Like, I mean, look. Listen. We can fix your legs, but we've got this wheelchair instead. Like, fuck me. Honest.
You use cryo. Sorry, he can't get health on takedowns. Do something with your skill tree. Oh, by the way, shut the fuck up and buy skins. Come on, bro. Bodies recolors.
I told y'all what happened when I copped the Thor skin. I joined Sadai's party and fell straight through the floor, man.
Immediately through the floor.
Bro, like, I copped it, I put it on, fell through the floor, dog. Just in that order, bro.
So what you mean to tell me is that you dropped $15 on the floor?
Well, I mean, I dropped into She-Hulk's DLC, so you can fucking drop into anything now.
Dog,
hey, my man's been dropped to the multiverse.
Follow me, and she hit me with a Thor: The Dark World, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
This
Kitty,
game's worse than Thor:
I got a
Dark
question
World,
for you.
bro.
I got a question for Miss Kitty.
Okay.
When Brian was asked about joining Progress yesterday.
Get the shots.
Sorry.
Shots out. What did you think of his response?
It was exactly what I expected. Because I think the raid will never get join in progress, because if they did, they'd had to redesign it from the ground up, because the way the game is designed and the multiplayer is designed in this game, they have to make the mission from the ground up
You
to
talking about the floor that I fell through? From there?
yeah, from there.
Listen, the only thing
to get it to work with join in progress, and I think that's also why patrol mode got scrapped, because they knew very well they needed join in progress for that. Possibly it doesn't even work the way their multiplayer is set up. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest issue. That's why they can't say anything about it. Maybe in the future they will actually have missions that support join in progress, but this raid, never.
The only thing Brian knows how to join in progress in is a charity stream, bro. You seen the fucking slip, you know.
I'm not doing that. I'm not attacking this man personally, Stardust. I'm talking about his answer to the question.
It's just,
I mean, that was a comment from me. That was a comment from me. That was a comment from me.
Oh God!
Has Stardust been possessed by Kyle?
I don't know.
My man has put AA to the back of his name.
No,
I joke about it, but he did it.
It's too late now. I've already retired.
I really want to hear Sadai's answer. I'm scared to ask him. So I'm gonna ask everybody else first, and then we go do him last. So Slice Stardust. What did you think of Brian's answer to that question?
What about joining in progress? Well, I mean, I put it on Twitter, right? And I was like, this should I can't believe this isn't something that you could say top priority, right? You know what I mean? Like this is exactly what needs to be. Like the first thing straight away should have been, okay, raids joining progress top priority, but we don't have news on it right now. They literally just went, join in progress? What the fuck is that? Who's that? Bro, who's she? I just said
who that is?
Who that?
What Marvel issue is the first appearance?
New phone, who dis? Like who's joining? Who's Jit, bro?
Cass, my dude Cass. We asking everybody, but Twin right now. So my dude, when Brian answered, I'm gonna ask you a different question. When Brian answered that question, what was your immediate reaction?
I mean, it's par for the course at this point. I don't think they understand, like, when you're dealing with a community, you have to have like just somebody who understands people, somebody who's preferably charismatic. So instead of just giving you can deliver a corporate answer, but it doesn't have to be, completely monotone and devoid of emotion. So it's like
held at gunpoint,
well, soon, or hey, we'll see, or we're aware of that. We'll see. You can have some personality to it and be like, hey, guys, we know you're working on it. We're grinding for that. We don't have a timetable. We don't have an ETA right now, but it's in progress. We messed up. We dropped the ball by not having that ready, day one, but we're working on it. They don't have anybody like that in the fold. They have people like they're going in the back to Bob from accounting. Like, hey, Bob, tell him about the game.
Bob.
So, Bob, he just want to do his job. Yeah, well, we have some things in the work. Gear is going to be changed. Web doesn't work. He doesn't care. Bob doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? He's just doing his job.
They're taking
this number to do this.
They're taking public lessons from Mark Zuckerberg. That's what it is. They're
like, bro. I'm gonna ask you, Slip. I mean, I know you're the co-host, and you probably should not weigh in on this, but I'm gonna ask your ass anyway because you're in the hot seat and I'm drunk. So let's go.
All right, so I already know who's following me up, so I'm not even gonna try to make any type of whatchamacallit, right? What I'm gonna say is what Chaos was talking about as well. Yes. Join in progress is going to be harder because we don't have checkpoints. We don't have actual points to jump in. Same way with like the wastelands. There is no specific areas where, except the one place that the full Spider-Man scream when they get there. That's it. That's the only place they go. So they have to legitimately recode the entire game to put checkpoints in places to be able to join in progress, to be able to do like patrol mode. They can't do that in the current state. It just cannot happen because you try to like drop in and you're gonna drop into She-Hulk's DLC again. You know, you might mess around and drop in trying to get into a HUD carrier and end up in World War II Winter Soldier. You know, like
Bruh, come on,
you don't
man.
know what you don't know
Let
what's
alone
you gonna drop in.
PNG.
Gonna mess around and drop into the Wolverine game.
Everybody on the screen, let's get them Birdman hands together for the homie. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all
Let's make
ready?
sure there you go. Come on.
All right, Mr. Shaddai, let's go, sir.
I have nothing to announce at this time.
Boy,
I'm sorry, but I love Marvel's Avengers. Goodbye.
Bro, they really said we have nothing to announce at this time. Your game is literally burning down around you. You have an unplayable piece of fucking in-game content that people told you don't release without joining progress. You did it anyway, even though it was not close to ready, despite you working on it for like a year. You put it out, no joining progress. Immediately, everything people said about it not having joining progress comes true. It's a complete shit show. You have content creators quitting left and right, people that don't even want to play the game at all. And if they don't have Spider-Man, which is, Xbox and PC, they have literally fuck all to do until next year, whenever you get around to putting out some more content. And the one thing that could save, not even save it, but give people some optimism that, okay, they're on top of it. Because it's not like they haven't said anything about joining progress before. Literally in the Discord, multiple times they said, we're working on joining progress right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're starters. You're in the Discord all the time.
Yeah.
You saw him say it.
I did.
He said, not only did he say patrol mode is still being worked on, it's tied to joining progress. He said it.
Yeah.
So why the fuck in the AMA do you not say that? Why would you say we have nothing to announce? You already announced it. Just repeat it. Just copy and paste it over. Go in the Discord, copy your message, put it in the fucking Reddit. You're working. You don't even have to be that. You don't even have to tie it. I understand. They might have to delay patrol mode because shit. They have to delay everything else. They might have to delay. You don't even have to tie it together. Just say, yes, we are currently working on joining progress. It's not going to be ready this year, unfortunately, but it is our top priority to put into this game. Thank you for playing Marvel's Avengers. Please buy some skins. They could have, and you could have just pieced out. But no, we have nothing to announce at this time. It's unacceptable. Their answers are so bad. You lie. Even if joining progress is a year away, even if they're not working on it, even if Square Enix secretly behind the scenes pulled the plug, fucking lie.
Aquatones, can you please clip that for us, please, sir? Can you please clip that? I need that in my life, sir. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's take a quick break and let's just take a break real quick.
YouTube, what up? Hey, your boy Young here, CEO, whatever you want to call me. First off, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Doom Killer HD. Doom Killer HD, I appreciate you being a sponsor for Financial Felons, man. I appreciate you sharing the message, sharing the word that I got to give out to everybody. I appreciate the Doom Squad. Appreciate the Doom Squad also, man. Thanks for rocking with Doom and for rocking with me if you decide to come over and check me out, man. FinancialFelons.com is the website. If you use code DOOM, D-O-O-M, you can get 15% off your entire purchase, all right? So we have a lot of stuff for sale. It's hoodie season. This is the Showtime Hustle hoodie right here on the yellow. So we got a lot of stuff on the website. You can come check that out. You can come check me out on YouTube. I'm sure Doom will have all those links for you guys down in the description. But I want to tell you a little bit about Financial Felons and why I even started this brand. So Financial Felons, man, is basically a way for me to motivate the people to change your story, to make a positive from a negative. So a little bit about me, man. I went through some stuff in my life where I caught a felony and I wanted to change things around. So while doing that, I said, yo, I'm into fashion. I want to be an entrepreneur. So I want to have people look at my story and say, yo, if he did it from where he came from what happened with him, then I can do it too. So just remember, we're always better than our mistakes. And to get where you're trying to go, man, you got to hustle with a purpose. All right? Everybody out there, hustle with a purpose. Again, hey, thanks to Doom. Thanks for the Doom Squad. I appreciate y'all. And I'm out, man. Come check me out, all right? All right?
Yo. We are back. Oh my God. Look at SlipShock, yo. Oh my
Get
God.
that Avengers hat on. What you doing?
Yeah, where's your Avengers hat?
Get the jacket on. What's wrong with you?
Where's your show hat?
No, wait.
Bruh.
I didn't get one.
Oh.
Oh shit! Sorry.
They only like you, Star. They don't like literally anybody else on this entire panel, bro.
Fine. Listen, I'll cut off a piece of the jacket and I'll send it. Just give me all your postcodes. It's fine.
God. All right, guys. Let's talk about something that's happened to me lately. I've been, playing with Spider-Man, trying to get my iconic scoop. I don't have a lot of time to play as of late, but I notice when I play, I do certain missions, and then my game literally just stops. And I start back from the very beginning of everything. So I'm literally at my opening screen again. I've been playing OLT a lot lately, and I've crashed more on the OLT since this patch than I've ever crashed before the patch. Like even when the OLT first came out and you couldn't leave the elevator, I crash more now than I have then. So how are y'all? Are you guys, I should say, are you guys dealing with a lot of disconnect issues? I know we're dealing with bugs, but I'm talking about literally it just disconnects you from the game and you have to literally reboot the whole damn thing up. Let's start with you, Stardust, because you halfway drunk like me. Let's go ahead and get it hyped, sir.
I haven't had any disconnects, but that's made me fall into more bugs. So it's like a gross sandwich where it's like fucking every piece of it's just shit. So like if you're like, okay, the bread's okay, what's that in the middle, bro? And it's just a big log of shit in the middle. So if you don't disconnect, you can end up fucking balls deep in claw somehow. So I mean, you've got no chance anyway, bro. Super adapted, whipping out iron dildo, ready to fuck all Spider-Man melee players. I mean, let's relax a little bit. You know what I mean? If I don't disconnect, I'm fucked anyway.
God,
I pulled you into She-Hulk DLC, bro, or disconnect, one of the two.
Casual. How has your disconnects been, my dude?
I've been cool. I stopped playing the raid. I stopped playing OLT.
I don't have disconnects. I don't play the game.
It's smart. Can't disconnect if you don't play.
I can't disconnect if I don't connect.
That's probably the sickest ass I've heard tonight, bro.
We got too many problems, man. Like you can't level up your gear and get the stats increase you're supposed to. So I'm on pause with it. I'm cleaning out the shipments right now. I'm like 800K in deep on that.
Casual picks up the game case and his arm disconnects off. It's like, fuck! I'm not in the game, so my body's going. Like his body starts glitching like Vanellope Von Sweets in Wreck-It Ralph.
Sounds like Doom's game is literally trying to do him a favor. Like, get out, bro, get out. Get out while you can.
It's like the campaign bug where if you finish the campaign, the game breaks. It's like that's our best thing. Leave.
Yeah, we keep putting that public service announcement out again. Public service announcement. Do not right now complete your campaign. If you complete your campaign, your game is done. You will not be able to initiative anything. No Spider-Man for you, for those who actually get Spider-Man. No, none of that. You know what? I'm sorry, Kitty. Don't shoot at me for real. Don't shoot at me. I'm not joking. Real
I gotta make
talk,
a video.
What do I want Spider-Man for? You can't do web status on bosses.
Actually, clip that to Aqua so people know not to and post it if you don't mind, bro. Again, Aqua is a brand new moderator of mine. Been a sub for a minute. I stole him from Sadat at Sadat's like head moderator, but he's gonna be doing double duties at this point. I don't really stream when Sadat's streaming anyway because like I would have no viewers because he gets 1,000 per freaking stream. Shout out my big bro. But anyways, disconnects like crazy. Sadat, would you like to comment on that? After let me read this comment real quick. Shout out CB3. Avengers better get its shit together sooner rather than later. 2022 is. We gonna talk about this. I'm gonna leave this here so I don't forget about it. But Sadat, can you elaborate on the disconnects and then we'll move to you, Kitty, on disconnects as well?
Oh, I'm good on disconnects. I use cryo, so I'm fine. Nothing's going on.
Come on!
Wait, hold on. Surely that would mean your game freezes, no?
Oh, okay.
Only if I try to match make the OLT. Otherwise, the only time I run into bugs is when I try to play the raid and run into claw. Otherwise, of course, Spider-Man's, takedowns and the Iron Man teleporting into another dimension.
What is that about?
Which is blowing up on my Twitter. Blowing up on my Twitter right now. Follow me, Sadat the Gamer.
Yeah, hold on. Aqua, can you put Sadat's Twitter in here as well? But no, can you elaborate on that? I saw that, but can you elaborate on that Iron Man bug? What the hell is going on with that, bro?
Oh yeah, so I was playing the OLT, just grinding out the power level, had Iron Man, and I went to go through the first room, and I felt through the map. All of a sudden, I'm in space. Like there's nothing but black, and I see just all these lights. Like it was like I went inside the Bifrost, and I'm just flying around. I went through a portal, and eventually I came underneath the platform where they are. Except it was incomplete, and it kept forming and unforming. I fell down into another area where
so you hit the Kree invasion. You already there. You're in the Kree invasion. Right?
No, he's at the Thor, Thor and Loki crossover. That's what it is. That's what it is. Heimdall has a code. That's why you can't keep it together.
Heimdall scooped me up while I was trying to get there.
Trying to save you, bro. That's all it was.
Nah, you skipped ahead to the end of 22. You at the end of the game.
I literally flew to when Square Enix pulls the plug.
Bro, I'm about to end this podcast, boy. You stupid. Kitty, any disconnects with you, madam?
Not since last December.
No. Okay.
Disconnects are not an issue on PC. I think it's solely a console thing with all the net types that are going on there. But on PC, the issue basically is they just upped the time it takes for the game to actually put you out the lobby, because you can literally stand there like a minute and have like desync data. That's when you don't do any damage to enemies. Mm-hmm. Then you can see, okay, you're not connected properly anymore to some of your teammates because the damage isn't handled. Mm-hmm. The enemies still walk around, but you can't hurt them. And at some point, the game catches up. They just give the game more time to do that before it throws anyone out. That's basically all they did, and it solved a lot of issues.
Wow.
But yeah, that's how it is on PC.
No, that's different. Least. That's actually different, Kitty. That's a different kind of wow. Okay, yeah. I don't even know what to say to you on that, but damn, you might want to join Stardust on the retirement front right now.
I genuinely thought that you were going to say you haven't had any disconnects because no one plays on PC to join multiplayer.
Yeah,
I mean that's part of it.
But to be honest, everyone's talking about the game. Everyone's talking about the game ending, and right
Well,
now.
Sadat made
just,
it there already.
Just
so-
yeah, just look at the game.
I already saw it. It's very pretty.
They are
Captain Marvel
literally
right there.
telling us it's over. You know, you can finish the campaign and then it's done. The game, you can't play anything really. That's all riddled with bugs.
You
It's
can play in
over,
the
guys.
settings.
There's no roadmap. There's nothing for next year. We did an AMA where we basically told you we can't say anything what we're doing because we're not doing anything. That's how it feels, you know. And the signs are there.
I can
You
play in
know?
the settings menu.
I think,
Go ahead, Cass.
People about.
I think the problem is they never truly intended to target like hardcore players. So like your 1%, that you're not in there, you know, you're not the top priority for them. They're looking
That's
for the people
understandable,
who don't know what's going on in the game. So it's like you got a Thor in the OLT, but he doesn't know how to unlock the cages. That's the guy they're looking for. You know, that's the guy they're targeting.
Yeah.
So it's like he maybe plays once or twice a week, and that's good enough. So when he sees the skin in the marketplace, you know, he throw his whole paycheck in there. That's the guy they want. The person that's, you know, trying to make content, you know, trying to promote the game or wants the game to be better. We don't too much, you know, we'll talk to you soon.
They hit you with that Wakanda. We don't do that here. You heard me? Like,
We got nothing to announce for you, but you know, the guy who plays once a week and, you know, will just buy a skin because it's Marvel. That's who they're targeting. Like the single player stuff runs fine, no bugs with that. But the second they do multiplayer stuff, the game crashes to all hell. People falling out of the map into 2022. All of that goes wrong because that's not really part of their initial plan. So they don't really prioritize that stuff. They just like throw it out there and they like, all right, well, we'll try to fix what bugs we can. But if you're having fun, are we going to stop that? So you found a good Black Panther piece, that's top priority. We're stopping that tomorrow night before you even know about it. You know, Tricks Ridiculous showed you how to get units. That'll be stopped this week. You know, that goes right to the top of priorities. But
man, you hit it on the head, though. You hit it on the head.
anything else, you know, hey, can we play priority missions every day instead of once a week? Oh, we're looking at it. We're aware
That's
of
not
that.
our priority. The priority mission is not our priority, bro.
You know, you want to do stuff like that. We're looking at it. We're trying to find a way to do that. We don't know how to do that. Hold on, wait. You found a way to get units? Oh, we secret patch that tonight.
Slip.
But why you want to do priority missions? Because you only get purple items from it, I heard.
Wait, they took up SlipShock. Oh yeah, that's what happened to Slip. That's what I'm saying. Follow that up, Slip. Go ahead, bro.
I can't believe experience.
So I don't really have much to say about disconnects because I don't think the NPCs can disconnect. I try to stay, you know, I mean, maybe they can, who knows? I've seen all three, so who knows? But to Sadat, apparently Harry has the answer to your issue with Iron Man. It was a reference to when Tony went into the Soul Stone. Delete the scene.
I'm dead right now. Y'all need to.
Bro, where was that?
Actually, Sadat, send that to me on Twitter right now in my DM, and I'll let the chat see what you're talking about, bro. If you.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's crazy. Yeah, it's right up early. By the way, Casual, can you get a background, bro? That shit is hella distracting.
I just use the one I got.
Bro, looks like some fucking Wakandan black balls blew up on your fucking camera, bro.
He's cosplaying Stardust as Bug.
I'm in the bottom of Avengers map right now.
Fucking She-Hulk PNG onto his thing.
I'm telling you everything that's happening in the game. Literally, I'm inside the game.
Literally, that's what it looked like when I. Boy,
Casual Avenger fucking fell through the map in his own house.
He's in the Matrix now.
Real quick though, this was a good statement by CB3. Like, 2022 is actually looking stacked. We got Wonder Woman, we got Suicide Squad, we got a host of games. You know, what was that? The Marvel one, Midnight Suns. You know, the Gotham Knights, and I mean, there's games galore coming, bro. So I'm gonna start with you, Stardust, because you said you retire. I don't know if you were serious or not, or joking.
Oh, I was.
Not. So, oh damn!
Yeah.
But what are you looking forward to since you're retiring from Avengers at this point? You know what I mean? So we just go there.
I know that people look at Midnight Suns and they see card game and they're like, "Oh, fuck that!" But like, since they basically said there'll be no MTXs with the cards and shit like that, and the way like even the gameplay snippets now look like great and look ready. And the game's meant to come out in fucking not even March anymore, like even further than that. And I'm pretty confident in it. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously, you know, a lot of games that have come out in the last 2 years have been like that, where we thought, oh, they've shown us a lot of good stuff they wanted us to see, and then the main release is fucking shit. But like, I have a lot of faith in this one that it'll actually be something I can put like so many hours into, and I think like out of all the games, even though Suicide Squad looks cool, Gotham Knights look cool, I'm probably more excited for that one than all of them.
Say that then. Kitty, what are you looking forward to for 2022?
Well, definitely Midnight Suns. I'm all for the tactical RPG games. Turn-based strategy is definitely a genre I enjoy a lot. Gotham Knights, to me, I watched the 1 year old gameplay video they put out, and it basically looked like a better version of Avengers with like drop in missions. You know, it's just 2-player co-op in the campaign, but at least it's something. It has drop in, drop out. that goes well. The boss fights look cool. And Suicide Squad, I don't think it's coming 2022. Same with Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Okay. Twin, 2022, what you looking forward to, my dude?
Bro, I'm telling you right now, Suicide Squad is going to be it.
That's what it is, huh?
I'm hearing. I heard the leak. There was alleged leak saying it was going to be a live service game, looter shooter. It's going to launch with a Rage Al Ghul raid.
Oh, I remember
it's launching with the raid.
I remember that.
Tell you right now, if that's what this is,
that's a wrap, sir.
I'm about to be, my channel is about to be the Suicide Squad Killer Justice League channel. That's what it's going to be.
And it's 4-player multiplayer, so it's like, you know what I mean. We already got a team, Ultimates, baby.
If it has crossplay, I call dibs on Harley.
Yes, sir.
Tricks will be making videos how to get like extra fucking suicide credits or something.
I'm gonna be a Captain Boomerang main day one. You already
can't
know.
Take my main, dog. You cannot take my main, bro.
You can have that shot. You ain't get it. You ain't getting Captain Boomerang.
Nah, we gonna flip a coin for that, sir.
I'm gonna just take that shit, bro.
I'm logging in first. Fuck you, Tom. I'm logging in.
I hear, old man. You gotta work, bro.
Casual. What you looking forward to, my dude?
Said everything DC, bro.
Damn, he just said. You know what? Slip, what you looking forward to, bro?
All right, there's the list. Most of the things has been said here, but Midnight Suns, both of the DC games. We got the Tiny Tina whatever that is, the RPG game.
I'm about to. What else? I just got a key for that, by the way. Shout out Jay Shockblast, got me a key through 2K Games in Rainmaker. The dude looked out for me, bro. That's too fire. So. Big ups to Jay Shockblast, but continue, my dude.
There we go. WWE 2K22. I want to try that out. Hopefully, I can get it for free, but who knows? Digimon Survive. Nostalgia.
Digimon Suicide.
Yeah, I mean, that threw me off.
That's fucking.
What else? I want to check out whatever update the Division 2 has. I was already, a big person from that one, so I feel like if they have it, as it's supposed to be when it's supposed to have something in February, so I'm gonna check that out. I think I'm okay. Go ahead, Kitty.
Yeah, I have to add one thing. I'll come back for the Kree expansion for Avengers. I want to see how this game ends. I'll give him that.
According to Sadot's video, black with a little thin teleporter thing like around the edges. So.
The Soul Stone. Thanos snaps it away.
Bruh.
We already got it. I told you, we already got it.
With that awkward Robert Downey Jr. and like fucking the girl who plays Hannah Baker scene.
I hate how the bugged environments are better than the actual ones of the fucking game, bro. is unbelievable.
This man is literally in the Netherlands right now. I don't even know where you are, bro. Like, where are you flying to right now?
Welcome to the Gulag.
He said, welcome to the Gulag. Hell no.
Avengers Afterlife.
Whoa!
Bro, you're in the training room where they test the characters.
Say, bro, how did you get into the X-Men game, dog? How you get into the X-Men game?
He
This
came
is
down
the
here with me.
X-Men danger room.
That's where they beta test and don't fix anything.
Oh, look at Thor going, oh, what the hell
You've
is
defeated
this?
this contingent. I expect they won't be the last.
Wow. Bro, I
It's
can't.
lit down there.
I can't, dog. I can't. I can't even, dog.
Working as intended.
Yeah, whatever.
And
Whatever.
as you see, there's nothing to announce under the map. So
Red Room
Bruh.
Takeover 2, bro. It's looking lit. No Yelena in that one either.
Bruh.
That was more, yeah, that was definitely more fun than the actual OLT. I will say that.
oh man.
Wow. I don't even know where to go from that. Wow. Like, dude, what the hell was that, man? Like, you were seriously like, you went to 3 different games. I mean, you went to X-Men, you went to Hulk, some type of aim facility that I don't know. I don't even know, bro. That was, I don't know.
I like how Doom says some type of aim facility, like that's the new place. Like, whoa, an aim facility.
That's the one we haven't been to yet. That's the one we finally get rid of Monica.
You can just
That was
say
the
this
bottom
game.
of cloning labs, bro. That's what the hell that was, dude.
Well,
That
yeah, I
was
mean, I
cloning
remember
labs,
their
bro.
excuses for cloning labs, and then the raid came out anyway and was dog shit. So you can only like, you just wish they'd put that into the raid, right? That fucking amount of like protection.
That's where Kyo's trapped when he logs in.
Oh,
It's like what
That's
the time last play.
I'll go you crazy for that one, son. Oh god. Here's your best friend. Here's your best friend.
Oh boy. It'll end with the plug getting pulled 100. Your best friend.
That's your best friend. That's your buddy.
That's your
That's your friend.
No. Respect. I will say respect to Avengers hater for joining in on the fun of dunking on Kyle on Twitter.
Oh, what happened? I missed that.
I officially have been blocked by Kyle.
Well, yeah, I saw that,
It's
but-
official. Yeah, and Avengers hater was actually liking and actually admitted that Kyle was being a fucking hypocrite, which he was.
Nice.
So little integrity
Little
in
bit,
one
just a wee bit.
in one of those Avengers haters accounts.
Just one of them, right? One.
Yeah,
Do you
just
even
one.
know if it was the real one? Like,
I think Avengers hater might have a brother that's like hijacking his account. Like
Yeah,
they're sharing
one of his,
they're sharing
babies.
some of these accounts.
somebody said file sharing. I get you, dog. I get you. Questions from the chat. What do you guys want to ask anybody on the damn panel? Anybody y'all want to ask something on the panel? Just go ahead and ask them, and we'll try to get that on here. Let's get that going real quick, and then we will do fire or trash, the state of the game. I know y'all love fire or trash.
There's no point in even doing fire or trash, bro.
I know, but I still have to. It's a part of my damn job.
It's a part of the brand. It's part of the brand.
Literally just say trash and what flavor of trash.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do that then. I like that.
What
I
type,
like
Ooh,
it.
what type
I
of
like
trash? Trash and what type of trash?
On a serious though, we'll get to it. Anybody got any questions for the panel? I mean, I don't care what kind of question it is. Just don't be disrespectful. Y'all know how we go. Got a question from Mr. King here. Says, if you had total control of what characters joined the game, who would you all have at your top of your list? We'll start with you, Casual.
I would go away from the norm, and I would put Hyperion in the game because that's the closest we're gonna get to a Superman in any game. But
Imagine Hyperion's combat. That would be actually fire. I'm feeling that. Go ahead, sir.
if Disney shackled me, then it would be Doctor Strange.
Okay. Twin, one character.
Only get one character? What the fuck?
One character. We don't even getting through these, man. This is questions from the chat. Come on, one character.
Fine. Wanda.
Ooh, nasty. Stardust, one character that's not in the game called Spider-Man.
No one after what they did to Spider-Man.
Damn,
listen. Wonder would be in the game and chaos magic won't work on the fucking bosses, and I'll say just use plasma, bro. Relax. So,
Kitty.
Squirrel Girl.
Of course.
I always said it. Always will stay Squirrel Girl.
Gotcha. Quake, I already know.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Question. Will Avengers be deleted from your consoles by October of 2022? That's a good question. Ooh, let's just go top of the panel on down. We'll start with you, Slip. Go.
Yes.
Damn. Kitty, go.
The high chance of yes.
Oh, Stardust is probably already gone, but go.
I thought October was supposed to scare me, not make me happier. What the fuck?
God. Twin, go.
Let's see. So I think Captain Marvel's coming out in December. Suicide Squad should be out by then. So yeah, October.
Damn, Kaz.
Not at all.
Okay, all right.
Only because
I'm
need
not
the space.
answering that question. I'm not answering it. I don't know. That was rough. Thoughts on possibly banning players for changing? Oh, let's get it. My dog, my one of my teammates from the Ultimate, Strix Ridiculous, just put out a fire video explaining how to get pretty much to the elite raid in a day.
Who?
Tricks?
You mean Snitch
Ridiculous. I apologize. Snitch Ridiculous put out a video, and I'm probably not gonna do it, but what are your thoughts on people getting banned for doing that? We'll start with just talk. I don't care, whoever goes.
Bro, if they do that shit, they might as well just pull the plug now.
Yeah.
Because I'm already preparing. If seriously, Crystal Dynamics, if you've banned anybody for this shit, undo it right now. Make a statement on Reddit, lie, and say you're aware of the bug, that you are not banning anybody. You're going to investigate a fix for it. Do not ban people for not hacking. Like, there are literally people who hack. They have their stats at 999,000. They got 375 champion level. They got the 175 power level. They're doing that by hacking. All people are literally doing is changing the date and time on their systems so that they can cut through Crystal Dynamics and their bullshit time gating. They're still playing the content straight up. Literally, they're just removing the fake time constraints they put on to make people have to wait longer because they don't have any fucking content in the game. That's all they're doing. If you ban people for doing that, and a lot of them are doing it because they'd rather grind the OLT than try to play the unplayable raid. Mm-hmm. So I'm just thinking of the potential headlines next week. If there's proof that they're banning players because they're trying to get around their nonsense time gating and because their raid is unplayable, but not banning the hackers who've been exploiting the game since launch, while also not giving people back the amount of units that they lost, it's going to be a complete fucking shit show. And my bet is still that you're not getting any units lost. That's why they're being really weird about the language. They said we're going to reimburse the players. They wouldn't answer any questions when people were trying to clarify. Mm-hmm. Does that mean we're getting everything we lost back, or are you just going to give us a compensation package like I said they would? Because I didn't think they could do it. But they said no. On Thursday they said soon we'll give you more details. So then when the AMA comes around, they give the exact same answer. So since it's the weekend, that means they're not going to tell us until it's actually already in the game. So you're going to have to literally just download it and see for yourself. if you got your shit back.
Goodness great. Anybody want to follow up on this question behind Sadat? I know y'all don't want to.
Let me.
Oh shit! Go ahead.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna actually answer it correctly. So I don't think they should, and mainly because there are games that are. This is a PVE game mostly PVE. Not even mostly. It's fully PVE.
Entirely
exactly.
PVE.
Exactly. So there's games that are like Animal Crossing where you can legitimately time travel, and they promote it. Same thing here. You can't delete or ban somebody for something like that when it affects nobody but their own game. These are those saves on there. Now, do people think it's scummy? Yes or no? Maybe so. Who cares about that? But logistically speaking, if other games that are specifically PVE are allowing time, basically time trading or time traveling, basically, you shouldn't ban them, because at the end of the day, it's like, not to be funny or anything, it's not like you have a big pool to, you ban like 10 people and then, a lot of people are not even going to want to play the game because of that, because it just looks bad. You're not fixing any issues. You're not trying to untime gate anything, but you want to ban people for trying to get around it. That's going to, just like Sadat said, that's going to be terribly, you might as well go ahead and just sit in the game at that point, because I can just see IGN. Crystal Dynamics bans players for wanting to play the game.
It's literally, this is going to be their thumbnail. This is going to be the IGN thumbnail.
So it's gonna be a regular day for Crystal Dynamics then.
So like for me, obviously, like with the time gating, it's literally to funnel people into the marketplace on Thursday. The only reason they would ban anyone from doing the fucking time skip is so that they're like, well, hang on, you might not drop in on Thursday and see our new MCU skin. I can't allow that. Fucking, and then that would be the only reason. Like, it's so bullshit. And the fact is, from 175, like to get to 175, it's like what, 5 months? Someone did the maths. Fuck that. I'm not playing the same 2 missions for 5 months just to make my hero feel somewhat of a completionist. Like, you're taking the piss. There is no reason to not just drop the time gating if you're going to have such a long stretch. And that tells me that if they wanted to do time gating, including that big gap of time, we're not going to be seeing new content for a fucking while, because they're wanting to drag the player base through this slow for fucking end-game content. Doesn't work, but if it did, even then it'd get really boring after a while, and then eventually it can be like, well, we kept you busy with the raid and OLT, and now that they've realized it's broken and shit and people are done with it already, they're like, roadmap next year. And that's literally all it is. Like, that's so if you ban people for that, you're just showing that you don't care about players. You care about funneling them in on Thursdays for your fresh new MCU skin. So,
okay. Anybody else want to comment on that specific question? I want to take one more question from the chat before we move on. Anybody else got anything on that? Okie dokie. Your address hearts asks if you could pick any developer to remake the Avengers game. Who, boy, y'all ready for this one, I guess. Just go from top to bottom again, starting with you, Slip.
I wouldn't really know. I really wouldn't know, because I've had so many issues with so many so many developers. But I would say, as annoying as some of the stuff is in DC Universe Online, somebody like them who can has that longevity of a multiplayer game, I was something like that. That's kind of what I would think.
Okay. Kitty?
That's actually a really tough question. I think maybe Square directly.
I'm scared of that. Go ahead.
If it's in their own hands, they can actually do good stuff, because then they care about, because it's falling directly back onto them. But if it's just one of their studios, they're just like, oh, we're just the publisher. That's
Can I circle back real quick, because I want to answer something, because I hear that all the time, and personally, saying like exactly what Wolf was about to say, you can easily say Insomniac for a game, but they are doing currently right now. They do amazing single player games, amazing. You continue to bring you don't. If you want a multiplayer game, this would be the same issue we have here with Crystal Dynamics. For some people, Tomb Raider was an amazing game. That's a single player game. If there's a team that does not know or not have the facilities to make a multiplayer game, and you give them a multiplayer game and say, hey, make it work, you're going to have the same situation you have right now. That's the thing.
Insomniac has made multiplayer games before, though. They're working on right now. Sunset Drive?
Ubisoft, no.
Yeah. I would say the better question actually would not be developer. It would be the game engine, because that's the real issue with this game. To be honest, the game engine was developed for a single player game. It clearly cannot handle multiplayer.
Engine, I've been told, and sorry, just Kitty, really quickly. I've been told by someone who used to work there that code has PS2 code in it.
That's not really an issue. I mean, all the Bethesda games still have like their PlayStation 1 or 2 code in it as well. That's not the biggest issue, honestly. It's the way they handled their code, but the game engine was not developed for multiplayer games. So if they were to go with a multiplayer game, if I want visual high fidelity, I would say Unreal Engine 5, please, pretty please. Like every game in the future, just go Unreal Engine 5.
That looked incredible.
Shout out CB3 again. This man is going ham. Yo, appreciate you, big dog. I got popcorn in my mouth. I'm sorry. Y'all be going ham on the panel, so I gotta have my popcorn. Y'all know the rules. Will Marvel's Avengers make a 3-1 comeback and revive themselves, or will they be forever banished to the Shadow Realm? Damn, he didn't hit him with the metaphors where all dead games reside. Find out next time on
Bro, you just mix animes, bro.
It don't even matter that it's funny as hell.
He mixed Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Oh God. All right. Miller was on Excelsior Now podcast just recently, and a great question came from Sadat, where it ended up Miller saying, pretty much after Captain Marvel, they really don't have any plans, anything physical worked out. There's a whole bunch of little side projects scattered throughout. So I guess since you asked the question to Miller and it got a great answer, Sadat, I'll ask you first. What do you see happening to the game after Cap Marvel drops, bro?
Oh, and to answer the previous question, Sucker Punch, as long as they can still do Ghosts. But I see the end of the year when it's time to go in a new direction. They're going to go free to play, fully free to play.
Mm-hmm.
By then the shipments, aka loot boxes, will be available for money, and they'll have a whole new slate of potential characters to look into. They're going to go full free to play, and they're going to put the boosters back on sale along with the shipments. It's basically going to be a mobile game on console. They might start diving into that list, bringing in some more flashier heroes from the list, like Scarlet Witch and
Wolverines and stuff like
Vision.
that.
Not even Wolverine, but Scarlet Witch, Vision, Doctor Strange, and they'll see how it goes from there. If they make some money, maybe Square Enix gives them another year. If they don't, fundamentally fix the actual game itself, and they still have all these bugs and problems, then they're just going to be like, "Nah, we're just going to call it." But I think they last at least 6 months into 2023, as long as they go free to play.
Okay, Slip, what you think?
I would agree. I would agree with that. Maybe not even 6 months, but I would agree with that. Only reason why I say is because
when you make it look like Sadat gave somebody the benefit of the doubt, bro. Damn.
I would say
harsh.
Damn, Harry.
Casual. What you say, bro?
I think I think they'll be all right. I agree with a lot of what Sadat said, mainly because I know he traveled to the future, so he know everything. but yeah, it's like they really don't have a rough outline of where they want to take stuff with this game. They don't have clear vision, obviously. So it's like I definitely don't see things improving. I think what you see now is what you've been seeing, and that's what you're going to continue to see because they really don't care that much. It's a Marvel property. If this wasn't a Marvel game, it would have died 3 months in. But it's Marvel, and then they figured out, oh, well, we can sell them MCU skins. That's what they wanted from the jump anyway. Let's sell them that. And now you're milking that every other week. Like any other company would be milking that multiple times a week. So you'll get like 2 or 3 skins a week. And we'll just, we'll milk that for all it's worth. But they don't know what's going on. They doing the best they can with what they can think of. It's like, this is what you got. So I think the future for the game is what it is. The people who are going to show up because it's Marvel are going to keep showing up, and the people who play games and want to enjoy the game, they got a long roster of new content coming out next year. So Suicide Squad is going to steal a lot of people.
Horizon, God of War, Jesus.
Yeah, it's games coming out, so the gamers are going to go play games, and the people who just love Marvel, they're going to be floating around Marvel's Avengers in the wasteland, until they unplug it on them.
Got in the wasteland. Kitty, what you think, baby girl?
From the current state of the game, I would say it will end with a Captain Marvel expansion next year, and I say really end. They will not go free to play. It's pretty much already in some kind of maintenance mode where it feels like they have one person working on gear, one person working on the patrol mode if it ever works, one person that's dealing with cosmetics and the cosmetic systems. It's basically just putting out skins and finishing off the story for what was there. And they only finished that off because we all know basically everything Wakanda was mostly ready a year ago. It was ready at launch. They had the story outlined, they had all the voice acting done by that time. They just had to finish up the levels and the level design basically, and maybe come up with some boss mechanics, and that's it. And that's what they are doing now. They have content mostly ready in the pipeline. They're finishing that up. I won't even say they polish it because when they release it, it will not feel polished at all. We all know that. And it will end. No new content. It will probably carry on for like half a year. They will keep the multiplayer servers up so people can enjoy that, and then they will shut down the servers and say, okay, you can play all the operations and campaigns solo, and that's it.
Stardust.
All right, so I did a video on this before, but when the leaks come out, ages ago, leaks, right? The rumors that were on that game rumors thing that were like, fucking, we're getting like 50 heroes in 2022 and all that shit, right? But the game's going to end with Captain Marvel and stuff like that. I went to someone who used to work on the game and who was around the launch time, and they left. I was like, yo, is there any truth to this at all? And they went, well, 2 things. One, the plan then, and I assume the plan now, would be game ends with Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's it. There's no heroes planned after that. Everything done, right? Number 2 is that the years to come advertisement that they did before launch actually apparently has legal ramifications to it. So, like, if the game dies tomorrow, there is some legal problems that can come into that. If they decide, bye, I'll see you later, shut the servers down, whatever, just because they advertise years to come, right? So as soon as it gets to September of next year, where they've hit years, they can literally fucking go, okay, we've hit it now, bye, and that's kind of like what I think will probably happen. That'll be the deadline. They'll wait like maybe a month after the second anniversary, not make it look too staged and planned, and you know what I mean, like not too obvious. And then they'll be like, all right, that's it. The only thing that I'm concerned about though is that when you play and like the game goes offline or your internet shuts out, whatever, all your skins on the choice menu that you buy from the marketplace leave. So I don't know how they're gonna like bring them over to your offline save, where you're just gonna get fucking robbed. I'm not sure how that's gonna go.
They might have to give out refunds. Didn't Marvel Heroes have to do that?
Yep.
Yeah, Marvel Heroes did give. I know I got refunds, and I ain't even buying nothing. I got a refund, so
they wouldn't have they wouldn't have to give refunds, but I think the skins are basically in game. Yeah, you have them downloaded on your HDD or SSD. And what they could do is give out like the final patch that when they shut up the servers, all the skins are activated for the characters anyway. You won't even have to buy them. You just get everything, but you can't show it off because there's no online anymore. It's just for yourself. Here you go. You have it. That's possibly also what they do with the final month. The second year anniversary. Maybe they even say everything on the store is free. Grab it now.
Yeah,
knowing very well they don't want people to spend money anymore in the final month because they're shutting off the servers and you
Oh my god.
don't need it anymore. So yeah, that
patches don't work.
man.
Yeah,
y'all know.
They do a patch that drops all the skins and none of the skins actually drop, and they're like, "Whoops, we'll do a last bug fix for good old time's sake."
Oh my god.
Y'all know what time it is, right?
What's shaking, people? It's your boy Doom Killer HD. Sit back and relax. You are now rocking with the best. And welcome to another segment of Fire or Trash, where we take your favorite YouTube or Twitch streaming content creator and ask them a series of questions really fast. The only thing they can answer is fire or trash. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or trash, fire or trash. The only thing you can answer to the questions I ask. Fire or is it trash? Fire or trash.
I got them Birdman hands going, man. Got them Birdman hands going. So, the state of the game right now. I mean, literally, the day before the patch, the game was in a good state. Like, I could play all my missions without disconnecting, without crashing. And today, I can't say the same. So, there's really no fire or trash. It's going to be, let's see, what we're going to do today. Trash or dog shit. Let's go. State of the game. Trash or dog shit. We'll start with you, Mr. Casual Avenger.
Trash. Yeah, we've been trashing all year long, so finish it out with some trash.
Okay, my dude, Twin, let's go.
It's not dog shit. It's premium trash. It's very high quality trash. You got some pristine heroin needles, some unexploded uranium. It's hot. It's expensive, high quality trash. It's even an abandoned bag of cocaine. It's good trash.
Right. Slice starter. It's trash or dog shit, sir.
So it's not dog shit, it's trash, but it's the kind of trash that can't fit in my bin. So you have to take the bag out and chuck it into your neighbor's bin, and their bag is full. So what you do is you grab it and you throw it over to like the nearest fucking biffa bin closest to the area, and it's that one's full. So you leave it on the side of the road, hoping that someone else who's a nerd will pick it up and put it in the bin themselves. That's what I think.
Kitty.
Yeah,
Dog shit?
I'll say dog shit, but it's definitely not the regular dog you expect. It's more like the Hulk version of a dog, that give the really big piles, leaking gamma radiation everywhere, melting off your skin and all that.
I could say with used condoms,
but no bodily fluids in it. Where do they go?
Slip. Trash or dog shit, sir.
Burning trash.
I'm gonna go ahead and just cosplay the answer behind me. Hollywood trash, like the rich people's trash. Ones that's like slightly, you might find something good in there, but most times it's bullshit. You know.
Okay. All right, let's see what do the chat gotta say. What do y'all think about this? Is it for real? Do fire or trash? Y'all ain't got to write dogs. Oh, somebody actually really did write polished dog shit. Actually,
polished dog shit.
Okay, that works.
It'd take 3 months for them to polish dog shit, bro.
Yo, Casual Avenger, whose house did you break into, by the way? I know that shit ain't true.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's
ain't-
the
that's not your
DLC under the
piano.
map. If
You
you
said
fly
that-
far enough down, you get to
You said
this
that
in the bottom of
She-Hulk
the map.
crib, sir. You said that She-Hulk crib, dog. Like,
Oh,
Now,
so
let
is
me
there.
let me find out Casual Avenger be trapping.
hold on, dog. Wait, real talk, dude. Yo, this man, y'all know this man will literally come at me. Jazzy will
buddy.
come at me.
Steaming dog shit. Whoa.
Bro, he will come at me for talking trash about Avengers, but that's his answer.
I mean, his ass is on Twitter right now.
Slating Allfather for talking about
exactly.
Disney Infinity, bro.
Like my man's is out here throwing big hands right now on Twitter. Relax,
Is
my
Suki
guy.
trolling?
Yeah, Suki's
Yes.
trolling.
Oh,
She's been trolling all day today.
Okay.
All day.
I was like,
Legitimately.
wait, what?
Suki was trying it with the best of them, so don't worry about it.
Bro, because I know Suki recently lost her cosmic arrow. I know, you know what I'm saying. So let's see what Harry's talking about. Boy, no. Stop.
Harry finding half a bag of cocaine.
Oh, this man Lucky Ray Gun said, I'm done, bro. Slightly pristine trash. Bug shit. Okay, I feel that one, man, Rich. I feel that one, man, Rich. I get it. Spider-Man. Stardust, how are you in two places at once, bro? I don't get it.
Listen, bro, I don't know why Spider-Man's talking about polished. He can't even wear bosses. He's right.
Why you gonna air my sub out like that, bro?
Spider-Man, what are you doing, bro? You need to be fighting against this. Get them weapon bosses.
This has got to, yeah, that's a troll. That's a definitely troll.
I
That's a
already told
definite troll.
You get some exotic skins, bro.
All right, hold on. Hey, Suki.
To be fair to Divine, you still got to put the trash out. So,
Hey, Suki, quick, you trolling today, right? I got you. This might be the first time this might be the first time you see this emote in a long time.
See, that's a personal. That's just don't be using my platform to dig at Suki like that, bro. That's
Hey, listen,
evil, bro.
listen.
That's evil,
when the trolls happen, I have to be troller, you know.
Oh,
Steaming and lumpy rhino shit.
Don't watch. I'm about to kill everything real quick, dude. I'm about to kill everything real quick.
Update's good if you use cryo. Just saying.
Yo, I'm done.
this update's cool. What are you on about?
Cryo's the new working as intended.
This update pistols right here.
Can't play a campaign, can't enjoy in-game content. So that's not something that's on fire. I don't know what is. No lies detected.
I feel that. Suki.
Big facts.
All right, guys. Y'all know what time it is. It is time to put somebody on the map, make an unknown content creator a little bit more known today. We'll start with you, Mr. SlipShock.
I'm rolling it back to my boy Yard Rats.
Say that.
Come on.
Say that then. Y'all dread hearts. Moderator, go ahead and slap that into. You a moderator? Slap that into the chat, sir. Put his YouTube into the chat. You got that. This cute little chaos kitty. Put somebody on the map. Make an unknown person a little bit more known today, please.
Phoebe Rocks.
Good pick.
On Twitter and Twitter.
Grab that one too while you at it, moderators. That's a good one. Mr. Slight Stardust.
Can I give a shout out to two people? One's actually on this panel and another's not, but I really want to give a shout out to two people. Okay.
Dog, come on, bro. Why you and High Ruler always gotta break the fucking rules?
It's a big goodbye.
It's a one person piece, right? And then you want to come? Can I change the rules? Why, bro?
I just asked you. No, okay. So, like, first of all, someone in this panel, right? So, Casual Avenger, he's killing it at the moment, right? I've never seen someone in this community grow so fast and know what the fuck to do right off the bat. I've never seen a man get the YouTube algorithm in the Avengers community and make it his bitch as quick as Casual Avenger has done. Okay, that guy with the speculative content and stuff like that is absolutely murdering it. And another other guy as well that I've literally told him that if he covered something other than Avengers, he would get way more subscribers because he's that funny. Is Synchro Champ. That guy is fucking
boy.
hilarious. Like I love his content, honestly. And the only thing I think that's stopping that guy from like right up the ladder is the fact that he plays Avengers. That is genuinely it. Like if he did videos on other games,
him to play Avengers. It was kind of my fault because he actually was a variety streamer, but I suggested him come to the community, and I feel bad for doing that. I really do.
How dare
Good
you?
job.
How dare
I
you?
really do. But he's become a champ in our community, so I at least can say that much. You feel me? Twin, put somebody on the map, make an unknown person a little bit more known today, sir.
Well, I can't do Casual Avenger because he's like fucking getting that Pablo Escobar money right now. So I guess Carrot
Scraps.
Carrot Scraps. I like Carrot Scraps.
That's a good dude right there. That is definitely a good dude. Appreciate that. Grabs Carrot Scraps for me, moderators, if you don't mind, I would greatly appreciate it. Casual, it's your turn to put somebody on the map, make an unknown person a little bit more known today, my dude.
I mean, well, first, I definitely appreciate all the support and shout outs. Like Sadat been showing me major love, Slight, Stardust, and Doom. You guys been holding me down since I decided to make content. I was gonna say Synchro. I'm still gonna say Synchro. That's my man's pots and pans. But yeah, I'm blanking on people. I got a video coming up dedicated to people that's stuck in like 100 or 200 subs. So I'm gonna spotlight more people. So for right now, I'm gonna just say Synchro. But
Say that, dude. For me, sorry for the team promotion, but I'm gonna have to say my man Nate Ace. The dude is a monster with the builds, man. Like I have never seen builds done like him and done so quick. He's like, okay, I got these pieces. I'm gonna put them together and watch how quick I melt whatever I come across. The dude is a monster. So big shout out to that man, though. That dude is he takes this game and makes this game his. So big shout out to him. Moderators, can y'all grab him and put him in just his Twitter is fine because all of his info is on his Twitter anyway. So just grab his Twitter real quick and throw it in the chat. I would greatly appreciate it. Panel, do y'all got anything y'all want to get off y'all chest? This is hot fire time right now. If y'all got any grievances, let them be known, and I don't care who starts. Let's fucking go.
I just want to say I don't want to start any drama here, but Doom Killer HD did not have to apologize for shit. I saw that video. Aqua put it to my attention while we were doing the gaming session, and I saw the tweets that started early, and I thought it was nothing. And then when I saw it escalate into a full on apology video, I was like, oh hell no, bro.
Yeah,
that's the difference. See, and I told Aqua that's the difference between me and Doom. And a lot of people in this community. Doom is just a really cool guy. He's he's mature. He's been around. Because to me as a hood nigga at heart, somebody I love Peter Odin, but I would have gave him the side eye like, nigga, what? The fuck out of here, bro. You don't own the concept of PvP, motherfucker. What are you talking about, bro? He was not throwing shade at you. You're an established brand. You're established. Everybody knows your brand. You do good shit. Doom is doing something completely separate. You have your Team Civil War thing going on. That's cool. He had a great idea. He was so passionate about it. A community-wide PvP event. No one has done it before. That's a fact. Having a competition within your own team is not the same thing. It's a community-wide event. You're approaching Doom like you're a fucking mob boss and he owes you protection. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That wasn't cool, bro. And shout out to Doom for being the bigger man and just be like, you know what? I have a lot of respect for what they do over there. I'm just going to go out here. I'm just going to take it on the chin. Just be like, yo, I didn't mean no disrespect. I apologize. That were me. I would have not made that fucking video. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry if you took it some kind of way. It was obviously not a shot directly. Like Doom, especially since Doom shouts out everybody now. Nobody in this community, I haven't seen anyone anywhere in any community that puts on as many people as Doom Kill HD. He's in every single fucking person, no matter how big they are. Whether it's J Shot Blast with 300K or somebody with fucking 50 subscribers, he's in every single person's fucking streams, showing them love, leaving comments. Oh, you guys are great. Every time he has an accomplishment, he's out here saying, oh, thank you guys for the support, but I couldn't do it without this content creator, this content creator, this content creator, this content creator. He always, no matter what, always puts people on. He will tell you, no matter what, he will not take a fucking compliment to himself. He will always find a way to shine a light on somebody else, even if he's having a genuinely great moment. He is always thinking about other people. So the fact that someone would come at him sideways just because he made a video promoting something that, again, is for the whole community. He made this not just to build up his own brand, but to help out everybody. He's like, use this hashtag, shout this out, get this creator involved, get this creator involved, recruit people that don't have a big following, have them pair up with people who have bigger followings. All of this whole thing was designed to showcase everybody in the community, not just your own team to promote yourselves. He made this for everybody. And the fact that he had to take time out of his day to not promote this thing so he can apologize for something he literally did nothing wrong, that's fucking bullshit, bro. And like I said, I love Pewter, but you were wrong for that, bro. That's fucked up. And he does not owe you an apology. He does not owe FKA an apology. He doesn't owe anyone an apology. You owe him an apology because that was fucking wrong. All right, that's all I gotta say.
Honestly, like I can't jump off that because I'd just be copy and pasting it, but with less anger. But like I was reading up myself, and I was fucking baffled. At the end of the day, just with Doom, he's because I saw what Doom tweeted the other day about I've been able to sort of be more open on these things. Like me and Sadat probably never would have spoken to each other if we went for these streams. And Sadat's a cool dude. Fuck Twitter. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just it's an honest fact. Is like Doom has been able to bring so many people together that I've not had an opportunity to ever speak to properly before. So I've met Casual. I managed to speak to Slip properly for the first time because most of the time it was just us slagging each other off about fucking how you spell Spider-Man, and just honestly, so many people I've been able to meet through Doom. So for him to finally have his thing that is like, okay, community wide, let's fucking go, baby, and he advertises it and takes a second, and even then he's like, yo, maybe I should apologize, when he really shouldn't have. I'm on Sadat's side. You should have fucking ignored it. Like that's how, like, it's just straight up, just no, fuck off, because it is so your thing. And I'm so excited for you to be able to have this thing because you've built it up so well, and you are the Nick Fury of the community, and you've taken that on board. Like this guy is like the perfect mixture of like he knows what his shit does, and he knows the branding, but also he's not going to drag anyone down with him. You know what I mean? Whether you're a part of his team or not, he's there for you. You know what I mean? Like and I said, I hope you don't mind me mentioning this, Doom, but I feel like this is very important just because of the kind of guy Doom is, right? So Doom, he came to me about DSG, and I said, I don't want to be a part of a team, but I'm here for you. Doom's still friendly to me. He's still having me on here. He's still giving me the love, even though I said like I'm okay. And that takes a guy, you know what I mean? Because he could have been like, fuck you, Stardust, but he didn't. And that's fantastic. And honestly, if there's anyone in this community that deserves love for bringing people together, it's Doom. And anyone giving Doom shit has a lot of fucking people to answer to. And that's just the way it is. Like, I absolutely read that earlier, and I was gobsmacked that someone can be that petty towards someone who's done so much. And that's the way it is.
Yeah, I have to second and third and fourth all that. I saw it on Twitter too, and I was like this close to get into it, but I thought it would just make everything escalate. But it's definitely, I owe Doom so much I wouldn't be here. I'm just like, I'm a regular on the Hawkeye review, and basically every upcoming Disney Plus show review panel, just because he actually asked me to be part of it. And I'm not monetized or anything, and I can't be monetized for a while because of shit going on in my life. But he still wants me here. He still says it's okay, it's fine. He still promotes me. I still love doing it. I love being a content creator even without being paid for it or anything. And that's just this feeling of acceptance I've not experienced before. And I really think this event, even I'm not a PvP person, and even I'm thinking about participating in this event because it sounds cool, it sounds fun, it sounds engaging, and I can be part of the community too. Even though I'm on PC, the least played platform, a part of Stadia, but and it's all thanks to Doom. And I thought like, okay, yeah, FKNA, I do respect you guys, and nothing there, but come on, it's definitely a different event from what you did, and it was just wrong going at him like that. I'm sorry, Pewter.
It sounds really fun as well. Like so like originally I was kind of like, okay, yeah, oh, it sounds really cool. Soon as Doom started doing the fucking Nick Fury shit, I was like, yo, this is sick.
That was so good. Like it was
Yeah,
so.
like,
I was so excited, and
I was
that's
so
why. And just to spoil it now, I was gonna announce my participation in Secret Wars on Tuesday for my usual Avengers stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm generally fired up. I don't have a team yet, but I was already. So the fact that, like, as bad as this game is, he made me want to fucking participate in this whole thing. Like this is the real end game content. Doom is literally making end game content by himself to help the community and to take his moment while he's trying to spread this positivity around and to make it about yourself and your own insecurity. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. And you really should make an apology. He should make an apology video like Doom did. It's like, you know what? I was wrong for that. I was feeling some type of way. I felt I shouldn't have done that. I know, Doom, you have the best of intentions, and I shouldn't have come at you like that, especially on Twitter. Like I should have, if I had a problem, I should have left it in the DMs. But the fact that he did it in public is what made it even worse. Like, you have a problem with somebody, take it to DMs. Starters learn this the hard way. You have an issue. You have an issue with somebody. You maybe miss it because it's easy to misinterpret shit on the internet. Go into the DMs, be like, "Yo, can I holler at you? One-on-one, real quick." And we'll have it out in the DMs. But to make it a public thing, like, oh yeah, this is our thing. No, that's messed up. It's not your thing. You didn't create it. You didn't invent PvP. You didn't invent events. Let it fucking go. Let him have. Even if you felt slighted, let it go. Who cares? You let it go. It's not. This is an event that you can participate in too. It can help you if you wanted to do it. But regardless, it has nothing to do with you. Just let him have his thing. You've already been established. You have your own thing. You're doing good. You're eating good. Let him do his thing. Why do you feel so fucking insecure that you have to take the nicest guy in the fucking community and make him have a bad day and have to come out and apologize for something he literally didn't fucking do? Just trying to help people, man. I don't understand people, bro. I don't.
I agree.
Before I end that off for Whatnot Casual, you got anything else to say?
Yeah, I got a lot to say, man. I agree with bro 100%.
Speak your piece, bro.
Doom, he's been one of the coolest people I've ever interacted with on any platform, whether that's on the internet or real life. You can tell he's 100% genuine with you. When I told him, like, I just tagged him in my video for my first upload. I tagged him and Slice Stardust. They first people showed up. Doom was my first subscriber. My first comment, "Hey bro, this content is good. You surprised me with how good your video was." All of that. And been rocking with, even though I was rocking with his channel before I even considered making content. But it's like, in the months that I've known him or the weeks that I've known him, he's constantly trying to improve on himself. If he slip up or he feel like he got out of his body a little bit, I apologize. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to improve. I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm going through stuff. I got work. I got this. I'm trying. You know, he's a person. He's a human being, and he's real with you. And his apology video, I read that as he did that for him because he's trying to be a better person. He didn't owe Pewter that. He didn't owe anybody that. But he like, hey, for the sake of my personal peace, and maybe I could be wrong. In the past, I've done things wrong, so I'm gonna do it this way just for the sake of saying I did it the right way. But no, I don't feel like he should have had to take time out of the day to address stuff like that. He does too much for the community. You know, I don't know if I was the first person to tell him he was Nick Fury, but I definitely one of the first people to tell him he was Nick Fury when he was like, you know, he didn't feel like he had what it takes to be a big YouTube personality. I'm like, bro, you wrapping up and wrangling in like 6 to 8 people, some of the biggest people in the community every week for hours on end, you know, consistently. Like you'll do the big shots like Lejeune, Sadat, you know, J Shock Blast, and then right after that you follow it up with the smaller people, and it's another hour, and you doing numbers with this, and it's like nobody else in the community is doing that. You know, everybody's cool, everybody's friendly, I feel like everybody's approachable for the most part, except for some people, but you know, for the most part, the vast majority of people in the community are legit cool, and I would definitely say Doom is one of the top coolest people in the community. So to see, you know, something he's doing, you know, that's purely out of love. He's just trying to have fun with a game that he just got through criticizing. Like, yeah, the game can be better, but I'm trying to have fun with the community. I'm trying to make something the community can come together and enjoy. And, you know, he reaching out to people to, you know, to try to put that together. So for that to lead to some form of conflict, that just seemed kind of like nonsense and out of pocket. So I definitely agree with Sadat. Doom, you already know I'm rocking with you. That's my 2 cents on the matter.
All right, so before I end this up, I want to just point out my man's named Avengers hater. Avengers hater, somebody who hates the game, is like we all love Doom. That should tell you that's right there should tell you the end all be all. But before I say, you know, not say French, because I speak one language and I barely do that one. But I'm here right now because Doom was like, let me check him out. Let me take a chance on him. I would have never like dreamed about being in a voice call and hanging out with people like Stardust, like Chaos Kid, like Sadat, like J Blast. My man's had me in here with like some of the big people, whatever, and I can't do nothing but thank that type of person for that. So personally, that's my thing about it. And Sadat, I'm glad you brought that up, man, because that was something that has been eating me up all day today, and I can't speak French or whatever, but you know, let the good times roll.
Yes, sir. Peace. Yeah.
It's the weekly wrap up where we give you the news. Break it down bite size so it's easier to consume. Got tacky on events and riddles the red room. Wasteland patrols and Monica's cosmic truth. All hail to the Black Panther, Wakanda forever. Dissecting your main hero, discussing which one is better. Last Avengers standing, exotic grind for completing the mega high. But get you 2 at a time, you into rumors and leaks. Well, I got you covered. We can talk predictions like when is Spider-Man coming. Jarvis barriers all the way to status effects. Or we can teach you how to June 1 shots in the deck. Hit the like button, ring the bell so you can stay tuned. Hit subscribe so you never miss the weekly wrap up news. Hit the like button, ring the bell so you can stay tuned. Hit subscribe so you never miss the weekly wrap up news.